We're in Chicago, somewhere in a hidden location, top secret location, where this very wealthy family keeps this very special vehicle that they just sold to us.
One of a kind.
One in the world. Custom made, multi-million-dollar land jet. Audio check. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What the hell?
So anyway,
are we doing? What are you dragging us into?
We're going to the airport to fly to Chicago, me, Paulie, and Al, to buy only one in the world executive transport. It's really called a land jet. That's what it is, a land jet.
How much?
It cost this guy well over $1 million to build it. His family's going to sell it to me for $155,000. This guy is going to pick us up at the airport, and he has to do everything for this big rich family. The guy died, but now his sons use him as their personal butler. The guy does it all. He's a guy that everybody dreams of having. You know, you ask him to do this for you. I want to go buy a boat. Go buy this boat and have it shipped down here for me.
Yeah.
He's a personal assistant. That's what he is.
That's what you need.
He takes care of the giant man cave they got. The man cave is crazy. It's got a stage. It's a warehouse with stage and pinball machines and every video game you can imagine. Big screen TVs everywhere. Big giant bars everywhere. No, it's a nice family, you know. You're always gonna take things dirty. I hope everybody can see this is fucking Danny.
I'm finally making an appearance in an episode
Good.
right now,
Because you really are the star.
Yeah,
You're the Dennis the Menace in real life. You're always getting people in trouble. Chicago, Chicago. I don't remember any other words to that song. The famous Al Perez, WW something world champion. Most people know him out of Texas, and everybody hates him wherever he goes.
I present first, from Tampa, Florida, 248 pounds, the Latin heartthrob, Sensational Al Perez.
Willie has been kind enough to pick us up at Chicago Airport and take us to the vehicle that he's selling. I just hope that the owner of the vehicle knows that he's selling it. Willie looks like the type of guy who can chop you up and put you in the freezer.
See, why aren't you sitting in the back of the limo holding the torque?
Because I'd rather talk to you than those schmucks. Those are hired hands. He's gonna run and get the paperwork. Let's go. The story is we're gonna get a quick go through the truck. The guy there is the guy. Remember the guy we met?
Yeah, Jeff.
We're gonna go talk to him now.
I grew up with a pen.
He just brings you in and you talk to the other guy.
Yeah.
You don't know how it works in Chicago, Paulie.
No, I don't.
These guys from Boston don't know how to do stuff.
Get the fuck out of the van is what he's telling us.
We're in Chicago, somewhere in a hidden location, top secret location, where this very wealthy family keeps this very special vehicle that they just sold to us.
One of a kind.
One in the world. Custom made, multi-million-dollar land jet. Al, this looks like you know? Oh yeah, we need air in the tires. Our mission is to transport this vehicle back to headquarters. In my new office, some lucky viewer is going to be riding in this luxurious vehicle and win a free trip to Tampa Bay and ride in the life for sale mansion. This thing, I know, if I was to buy this today, it would cost you a couple of $1 million. I already priced it out. We're getting it for $155,000. It's a steal. Buy low, but we're not selling this, at least not for a while. The guy, he passed away. He was a very rich guy. He paid a couple of $1 million having this thing built out. It's not a regular, it has a tractor trailer, it has a real 18-wheeler type truck engine pulling it. This is what they pull 18-wheelers with. We're pulling a living room. Finest marble, imported from Italy. Italian marble, Venetian blinds, right from Venetia. You know how to make a Venetian blind? Poke them in the eye. Full bath. Top of the line, baby. Top of the line. Look at that. Never been used. Brand new. Microwave's never been used. It's brand new. Very, very nice. Beautiful wood. This wood, this is African cherry wood. Came from some very rare African cherry trees. Silly Willie. Willie. So, how do you feel about getting rid of this, us taking this big heap off of your hands?
God bless you.
These are one of each, right? Very good. All right, far out. There you go, sir.
Mm-hmm. You can have that file if you
Oh,
want.
man. Willie, you're a tough guy. All right, far out.
Here's these,
We got the papers.
I mean, that ain't much of a headlight, huh? Hey, what about the cab light all the way outside? You have outside lights come on too?
Yeah, there are.
Oh, okay.
This guy is so rich that he has to, I don't know if he rents them or owns these warehouses here, just to keep his cars and toys in. This ain't nothing. Willie, show us around your office. Show him that Maybach over there. Look at that, baby. These guys living large. Look at this. You lay back in the Maybach. You ever want to sell it, let me know first. That's a nice car. What's that right there?
That is a custom bar. Seats about 20. TVs everywhere. 5 TVs.
A bar, a custom bar on a trailer.
Second floor has
The second
its own
floor,
TV.
party deck. You know, when you're on a high end and you got a lot of money and a lot of business going on, you ain't got time for this nickel and dime stuff. The guy who owns this stuff, he ain't like me, like some schmuck that's got time to run around and buy vehicles. What's up with the guy who owns this? We're not gonna get in no trouble or nothing, right? This ain't no big drug dealer or nothing like that, or
Are you
somebody
just fucking with
wanted.
it because of the TV?
This ain't no goddamn
This is
terrorist
a very
deal.
nice, wonderful family I work for.
Oh yeah?
You're way off.
What's the height that we can't go under?
13 something?
What? You sure it's not more than that? We're here at the Bat Cave. The secret location. The Fat Bat Cave. Everything you notice, people like privacy. You never know what's behind these doors by looking outside. Willie's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. Come on in, let's see what Willie's got. Come on in. Welcome to your new home.
Have fun.
God damn it!
I will be the greatest president that God ever created.
You're a new president. He grew up in New York. I grew up in New York. He's been in real estate his whole life. His family was started with apartment buildings, then he went into hotels. I went into real estate and started with apartments and went into hotels. I got a lot in common with the guy that just became president. I'm just glad it's over. That's all I care. I'm so sick and tired of watching the Wicked Witch fight with Richie Rich. It was like watching two school kids back in the 5th grade trying to become president of the school or class. It was ridiculous. So I'm glad it's over. And if they would have spent half the time they spent fighting with each other and picking on each other and dealing with the problems we got, then I think it would have been more sensible. Get ready for a nice ride with the most biggest egomaniac New Yorker I've ever heard of or known. At least we're keeping the rest of the world entertained.
Look, I'm really rich.
Tomorrow we're going to look at, we're going to get on a plane tomorrow morning with little Ben, and we're going to get this little plane and go to Georgia, Hinesville, Georgia, because we're going to look at 264 units built in 2008. It's only 8 years old because the broker claims that we could probably make, he says 30 a door, 40 a door. He thinks I can make about 10 million bucks. I'd be happy to make it 5. They're asking for, he thinks I got to pay in mid-60s, 65,000 a unit, times 264 units. They're looking for $17,160,000 for this complex. It is gorgeous, and believe me, it costs a lot more than that to build. Tidy little, it's nice because if you go somewhere you want to sit on a counter and use it, because it's too hard to hold a calculator and do all this shit. You know, you can put it in your pocket with your Donald Trump pen, and now you're ready to work, baby. You got a calculator and a Donald Trump pen. You don't need nothing else. That's all you need. I'm ready. I can take over all the real estate in Florida.